Okay, alright guys, welcome back to our Romance 14 Shuhan run. Our community run. What part is this? This is like the third part, I want to say, right? I think I did a double. Did I do a double last week? I don't know. I feel like I did a double last week. Anyway, this is part 3. We are marching north. We're going to make a play on Tianshui. That's going to be the main focus tonight is invading Tianshui. Not easy, okay? This is going to be very, very tough. We're going to have to get all our ducks in a row. Make sure we have a good, steady supply line coming in. And then over here, we're just going to play some defense in Jiangling. First order of business is to rescue Grimnir. Grimnir has been taken captive by Nugent. So we got to rescue the old man. Hopefully he's not running away. I don't think he is. As you can see, we are outnumbered. It's a 3-way contest for Jiangling. Jiangling is the crown. Along with Xianyang, these two cities are the crowns of Jing province. But Jiangling is more important because it's a foothold into everything else. It reaches so many other things. The other end of that is defending it. You know, in this situation, we're the smallest force and we're trying to hold it. So we're probably going to be attacked by Wei. We're going to be attacked by Wu at some point. We do have an event for Wu to trigger. We're almost even. Holy shit. 180k. Now this doesn't mean that we're getting stronger. No, it's quite the opposite. This means that Wu is collapsing. They're in full collapse. 180k across this front means that they are collapsing completely. Not that we're getting stronger. They're just coming down to our level. Wei's at 568,000. They haven't hit 500 yet. They started with 500,000. They're still under 500,000, or their Gongzhong Yuan is gone. Sima Yi is putting down what's left up here, so at some point you can bet your ass that Sima Yi is going to come down here. He's either going to face us or he's going to face Wu. Until then, we have to deal with Junior. We got to deal with Sima Zhao. Rescue Grimnir. Get our supply lines up and start pushing towards Tianshui. That's going to be the big play. It's going to take 2 forces. We're going to need 1 force to assault the city. We're going to need another force to hold the supply line open. So it's going to be... because we have to keep Chang'an off of our back while we attack the city. So while we're pushing towards the city, we're going to need another force stationed here guarding the road, guarding the passes, so that we can get back, so we don't get cut off. We can't go all in on this city because we can get cut off, and then it's a bloodbath. You know, it can be a one-way trip. I said this last stream. This could be a one-way trip for some of us. Okay, it could be a one-way trip. The only way to help prevent that is to have a vanguard force covering our retreat, just standing here, holding this spot against any interference. So the city's isolated, and then we can actually attack it. But it's going to take a long... It's going to be a hell of a march, just getting through the mountains. The Shu territory is just abysmal. It's abysmal to march through. Okay, let's see who's here. What's up, Toby? Zetra. Delis. Dulcetti is here. Let's go, Rishin. Rishin hasn't been that scary lately, Wu King. Yeah, Young King, I see that. But don't curse us, bro. Do not curse us. What's up, Fool's Heart? What's up, Chow? Ancient Warrior, hand out items and save the old man. Oh, that's right. We need to hand out items. What brand am I drinking tonight? I think it's Hills, bro. I think that's the brand. I just got it, so honestly, this is probably the only cup of coffee I'm gonna have because it's just too damn hot. It's just too damn hot. What's up, Joao? What ROTK would you say is the best? Well, the best one is Romance 9. Of the modern ones, it's 14. It's the one I'm playing. Of the modern ones, I'd say 14. This one is the best. If you can afford all the DLC, it's pricey. It's fucking pricey. It's not cheap. Rip our homie and Yan. Yeah, we gotta hand out items. Yeah, I know. I got it. Quick speeder. We gotta hand them out. You could always make it cold. Yeah, I don't really like cold coffee. It's not the same. Yeah, I would get 14 if it's on sale, so that you get all of the content. 14 with editing is incredible. This is the best way I can put it. If you love tinkering and making things more difficult or easier or interesting, you can do almost anything in this game with the editor. You can do almost anything. So, okay, so the first things first, we have to hand out items. We got 25,000, so we're going to have 30k to defend. 44,000 troops there. How's the pipeline look here? 25,000. 72,000 supplies. Okay, that's beautiful. Because we're going to need to send them towards Hanzhong. Let's start sending the supplies right now. 85. Medium scale. What's the cap on a medium scale city for supplies? Where the fuck? Is there not a cap? It doesn't show me the cap? I see the troop cap. I don't see the supply cap. 85,000. I don't know if the supplies are capped at 100k. I think they're capped at 100k. We might have to split this up into 2 deliveries. Let's split it up into 2 deliveries because I don't want to lose the extra. The edit section shows you the cap. Okay, cool. I think it's 100k, but let's do that. Let's look at the edit section. Edit city. Oh, the cap's 200. Okay, we're fine. Wow, 200. Holy shit. Mr. Incredible? Oh, no. Please don't. I'm okay with the archive is good. Okay, let's do 37. You know what? Let's just do 47. So I'll keep 10,000 back. I don't need any gold, right? No, let's just keep the gold. Alright, let's go. So we've got 90,000 soldiers. We've got 90,000. Tianshu's got 50k. We have to leave a reserve force to hold the road. Maybe 30k to hold the road. And we're going to need another 10k to hold Hanzhong. We're almost ready then. In fact, we could start now. We just have to get our people set up. So Yangping can march out and capture this spot. And Hanzhong can deploy to attack the city. Is Jiang Wei heading back? Send Jiang Wei back. We need to reform our units. Who do we call up here? Do we call anybody from Jiangling? Does anyone else need to come up here? Let's go to Jiangling. Shuidu can stay there. We might want to call Sugeguo. Her auto-delete might be very useful to hold the road. The only thing is, I don't know if she has the formation. What does she have? She's got Goose, Ring, Crane. She's not fast enough. It's going to be very slow to move her through the mountains. I kind of want to say Sugegui. Like gooey. Or Sugegun. We should have made her brother Sugegun. How long is it going to take her to get up there? How many days? How many days are we talking though? 23 days, that's 3 turns. Yeah, I don't know about that. 3 turns is a long time. I guess it's enough time for Jiang Wei. No, I'm just going to keep her here. We'll just keep her in Jiangling. She can run defense here. Liu Shan just took the city, so we need to call our people up from Yong'an. Call our boys up. Jiangling is a massive city, so we're going to need everybody. How many people are staying back? 1, 2, 3 people. Let's leave the Zhao kids back there. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. I don't know what's going on here. Are they going for our stuff? Do we have any soldiers? We don't have any soldiers. It's just Liu Shan. I don't like that. I don't like that. We gotta get rid of these towers. They're fucking up our transport. Okay. Once we get to the new year, we'll play Sun Kuian's event, which is going to be horrendous for us, but we will play it since it's ready to trigger. Let's see if we can get Wang Yi. I forgot we captured him. Oh, let's see. Search. Nice. Brutal. What a fucking jeer. That was crazy. She just crippled his morale. We got Wang Yi? Li Zan said no. Let's give him some time. Just give him some time. He'll come around. Wei's actually got ship tech, so they're moving pretty quick. Surprise attack. Charge might lower his morale. We might route the unit with morale right now. Nope. Almost got him. Bolvecker Uragiri has been rescued. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, let's get them. No. Who's from... Okay. Man, imagine if we didn't rescue him. That could have gone, sideways. Alright, let's give the men a rank. Local old scheming man gets away with it. That's what I'd say. Old scheming man gets away with it. Tonight at 10. Where is he? Can we not give him a title yet? I probably can't give him a title yet because he's not here, right? Yeah, okay. We do have other titles to give. Well, who's sitting around right now with no title? We got Wang Yi, who's got Wall Breaker. Nobody else. Guangzhou is about to pass away. Alright, let's give Wang Yi this title. We'll get these guys into our base. We'll distribute items, since everybody should be in our base for the first time in a long time. Probably the first time since we started that everyone's at a base so we can distribute items. Let's get these barracks up and running, man. We have the money, so try to recruit Liu Zhen. Send a couple people. Okay, and then let's search. That's it. That's our turn. Waiting for Jiang Wei to get back. Did this guy get around? Cool. I need to break this arrow tower because it's right in the way. We have a spot open for an adjutant too. First things first, let's just get everybody to base, man. What are you doing with this tower? Are you going to try to get this tower over the mountains? That's crazy. Fei Shi, my heart has been uneasy of late and I cannot stay calm. Let me burn some tranquilizing incense. Tranquilizing incense? Oh boy, here he goes. For some reason, I often dream of father and myself in an old castle with withered barley lately. Guangzhou is not long for this world. Alright, everybody's back at base. Let's hand out some items. How many items am I sitting on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 items. Alright, what do we have that's the highest boosting? Plus 5 strength, Yang's bow. Yang's bow, plus 5 strength. Did we boost, let's boost, Chen Hao Ran's strength. It's his only weakness, is his strength is very, very low. And he's delicate, so if Chen Hao Ran loses a duel, he's done. So we'll give him Yang's bow. Plus 5 strength. What else we got? Let's buff our bodyguard. Let's give our bodyguard the Naginata two-handed sword. That's for Yongkai. There he is. Okay, what else we got? A leadership boost? I don't think we have leadership boosts. We don't have a single item that boosts leadership. We have... everything is strength. Life extension, the Buddhist Sutra. Plus 10 intelligence. And we also have plus 2 intelligence on the times. Does anybody have an intelligence-based tactic? If you have a really strong intelligence-based tactic, you'll want the INT item. Let's give the God Blade to somebody. The God Blade. What's Feng Zhen's war? 79? Let's give Feng Zhen the God Blade. Wait, he's got a spear though. Do we have a spear? No spear. Alright, God Blade it is. Strength is up to an 81. So Yum has an INT tactic. Dude, I haven't used So Yum, but I will give this to him. I will give it to him. The thing is, your character is so good at suppressing territory. Let's do it. We'll do it anyway. What else do we have? Sleeve Petal, +1 strength. Sleeve Blossom, +2 strength. 81 is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty great. Let's see. Let's give the Sleeve Blossom to Lu Shang, +1. Schemes or Duel Specialist, okay. I've still got the Great Sword, which is +1. Not much, but it is something, bro. Let's give it to, where does Shui do? He's injured, right? He's injured. There he is. He's got a Great Sword. What else do we got? Sleeve Blossom, +2 strength. Sleeve Blossom's the last thing. Okay. +2 strength. I'm thinking Chao Chong. Oh, Zhang Ren. I forgot. No, let's give it to Zhang Ren. 1/2 of Team Double Dash. Alright, I think that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. I've got the Buddhist Sutra, +10 intelligence and life extension. We could give it to Bullvecker. Or maybe one of the girls, Mali or Bokai. What do their tactics do? Twin Flutes and Puppeteer. Oh, I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to think about it. Did you give Suge Guo that item that buffs the tactic? An item that buffs a tactic? No, I don't know what you mean. Let's try to get Liu San. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm not doing it. We gotta drive off this guy. Let's appoint our people. We'll just auto appoint. Do commerce. Liu Chan's at what, 17? Let's see. Liu Chan stats. 36 intelligence, bro. At least double. At least double the amount. 23 leadership, 36 intelligence. Listen, it's not bad. Could be a lot worse. 85 charisma. Let's not downplay that charisma, though. Heavenly Perfection, I've yet to see this work or be used. He didn't trigger it at all. Supposedly decreases enemy morale and recovers wounded. It sounds great, but with Liu Shan, it probably sucks. A true Emperor of the Han, yes. Yeah, he's following the Han footsteps with that 86. I mean that 36 intelligence. Guantong, put him to drill. Alright. Are you serious? That's a Surround and Conquer over there? I just saw that there's a Surround and Conquer spot all the way over there. That's ridiculous, bro. Okay. We gotta deal with Sima Zhao. We need speed. Shuridu is still injured. Okay, send Feng Zhen, send Shuridu. Send them both. What does the charisma stat let you do? It's actually really important in this game. It affects how quickly you can suppress territory. So in this game, this might be the only romance game that I've played where charisma matters more than intelligence. Like, charisma is generally way more important than intelligence in this game. And that's really fucking strange. That's really strange to even say, but it's true. High charisma means that you can suppress stuff quicker, which means you can get your stat bonuses quicker. And why wouldn't you want to do that? Alright, Jiang Wei's still not back. Our transport's almost there. We're recruiting. So we're going to have 40,000 here and 49,000 here. Intelligence was OP in Romance 11. Yeah, Romance 11 was broken in 100 different ways, but what Koei game isn't, honestly? I had a lot of beef with 11. Like, I played it a lot because that was, in our play group, that was the one that everybody liked, but I liked 9 a lot more than 11. 11 was just, it's just too much, it's just, no, well, you have Famous, Delis, so I wouldn't worry about it. Famous lets you suppress like a madman, so you're fine. Anyway, 11 needs so many house rules to play Hot Seat. You have to like draft, draft up a whole document, you know? 9, it's like a handful of things. A handful of things and you're good to go. You can at least start playing. So, I forgot we captured South Shuang. Can we employ him? Alright, we're gonna imprison Cao Shuang. The idea of recruiting this guy is just too funny. If we recruit Cao Shuang, we have to employ him to fight Sima Yi. We'd have to deploy him in the field. Oh boy, Mr. Annihilator. Well, look who's come from the north. Look who's come down from the north. Mr. Annihilator, Jiao Ba. Oh, what a nightmare. 1100 assault. Alright. It doesn't really matter. Who's gonna hold our line open so we can attack the city? We're gonna need at least 3 units, 3 commanders to hold the front line. Jiang Wei's got to attack Tianshu. Lu Shang's got Speedy. Should we have the Speedy bros, double dash bros? Because otherwise they're gonna run outside, they're gonna run ahead of the assaulting force. Charisma raises recruits too? Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, we'll probably have team double dash. Our other team is going to have to go with Chen Hao Ran. Chen Hao Ran's got colonizer, so he will extend how long our food rations are going to go. But we have to keep up with him. We can't outpace him. We actually did need money here. Damn. Thematically, Matsu needs to hold the path to Tianshu. Oof. Alright, we'll do that. I like that suggestion, so we'll do that. Matsu, he's got 11,000. We're going to have to capture Chang'an. This is where the fight's going to take place to prevent Chang'an from getting here. So Matsu will give him 2 deputies to hold the line. Now the question is, do we want this to be the assaulting force? I think so. Only 50,000 at the gate. Okay. Alright, so we'll send Matsu out. And we need the double dash bros. So, where's Zhang Ren? I need to get Zhang Ren out here. What does he have? 60... 60... There he is, Zhang Ren. Okay. Masu can start marching out by himself. The other guys can catch up. The other guys will catch up because they're fast as hell. Okay. Let's call our guys over from Yangping Gate. Jiang Wei's already there. He can deploy from Yangping. Let's call Ma Dai and Fujian. Lu Shan can take some of the troops. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't really want to take too many other people. Wang Ping should go with Masu. That also feels appropriate. Let's see if we have enough soldiers. We'll send Wang Ping with Masu. Okay, let's call Shen Hao Ran over here. He's gonna march with Jiang Wei. So we don't spend too much food as we're moving up through the mountains. And I think some of these guys can start marching right now. Okay, so to attack the city, it's going to be a very slow march through the mountains. Very slow march. You think Guo Hai's up here? Is he? Alright, Goose formation is going to take a while. Do I want to promote anyone else? Chao Chong I want to promote. That's obvious. We need people to stay back and defend because Jiao Ba is attacking as well. Or trying to attack. So let's see, let's give Chao Chong a promotion. We've got to have some ranks open somewhere, man. Come on. Where are you, Chao Chong? There you are. Who else is kind of sitting around right now? Oh, look, the AI took Jiao Ba from the... Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, Quick Speeder. This isn't how the novel went? Yeah, it's a new timeline, bro. Did I give Wang Ping a promotion? Does Wang Ping have a title? He does. Okay. Give me Zhang Yi, bro. I'll give him a promotion right now. Okay. The Awakening AI needs to do that too at some point. Yeah, I don't know if they will. Okay. Transports, get to transporting. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. They're not pushing, so neither are we. I just have to defend right now. Alright, so we have our two goose people are moving. Chao Chong also doesn't have snake formation, so we're going to send him out right now, so he can start moving as well. What does Radiant Thrust do? Damage and disorder. You know what? He might be better to stay back and fight off Jiao Ba. I don't know if anybody can stop Jiao Ba, now that I think about it. Bots, and we'll see. Did we send somebody to recruit Liu Zhen? What about Cao Shuang? What's his loyalty? 100? Come on, bro. You're not that loyal. Send the Emperor to talk to him. I think that's it. Let's just fucking search. Alright, so how's Wu doing? 185? Okay, we'll play the event next turn. Very quick event, but it's great for Wu. What about Liu Shen? What? Cao Shuang looks like the biggest doofus ever. Just a huge doofus. The more things change, the more they stay the same, eh, Masu? Back to Tian Shui. Back to helping the Northern campaign, eh? Alright, let's get the double dash, bros. Double dashers, you're up. Wait a second. Let's get our main people out, because double dashers are fast enough that we can wait. Alright, is this the team? Let's see. What's up, John? Good to watch the stream while I took a break from learning this game? Yeah. This game does take a minute to get down. Now, what formation is Zhang Wei gonna take? We're gonna give him Crane. Crane is good for demolish. Shen Hao Ran. Now the main reason, Shen Hao Ran is great in the mountains. He's got snake formation. He is the mountain warlord. But even more important, he has colonizer. Supply consumption of units of your force within his range is decreased. Shen Hao Ran lowers how fast we consume our supplies. So when you're making a march this long, a treacherous march like this, you at least won't have to worry about food as much. But he can't outrun everybody, so we've got to go slowly. We've got to go slowly. Remember, we've got to stay in his range. So we've got to get the group together, get the band together, and then march them out little by little. And it's going to take a minute. I think these two guys... Good thing Big Hugh ain't here. Yeah, he would have ate all our fucking food, bro. We wouldn't have any food. Zhang Yi's got Snake. He can keep up in the mountains. Who's gonna hold off Jiao Ba? Where's he at? Where's Jiao Ba at? He's just chilling. This attack, man. Let's see if we make it through the mountains. This is like the Fellowship going over the mountains. It's that bad. It's that treacherous. I really want to send Chao Chong, but fuck, dude. I feel like I need him for defense. Yeah, give me these two, man. Give me these two. Fu Qian has not done well this run at all. But who knows, maybe he'll pick it up. Okay. Hanzhong is almost empty. We need to send supplies constantly because we're going to start going through them so fast. In fact, let's see if we can change our policy board to lower supply consumption. Instead of develop transport, let's go reorganize supply lines. Give me, oh, too much. We can't do it. I'd have to move something else. Hold on. Research fire attack. Let's turn that off. Just leave that empty. What's that save me? 2 points? Okay, so let's leave schemes empty. Let's use those 2 points to upgrade either goose or snake. Right? Yeah, let's upgrade goose or snake. Snake up to 4. Yeah, give me snake up to 4. Guanzuo's about to die. That doesn't work. Shamo King. And can we upgrade goose? No more goose? Okay, the goose is cooked. That's fine. Alright, let's trigger this event. Created event. Created event trigger. Here we go. This is called Wu's Gamble. Sun Quan, in desperation, turns to the Shan Yu to bolster his forces. Very simple. This triggers as soon as Sun Quan falls beneath 11 cities. I think he's at 10. So we're just going to trigger this. Sir, the Shan Yu have accepted payment and sent the soldiers. However, they seem to lack training, and our treasury is... I'm well aware of the cost, but Shu has pushed us to this. So he just cuts him off. The House of Sun is on the brink. We must stop Shu now. And that's it. Alright, so you ready for these effects? You ready to see these effects? Alright. This is crazy. I think I might have overdone this one. I may have overdone this one. Alright, Wu's Gamble, the results. Decrease Sun Quan's morale by 30 because he's accepted a bunch of rabble. Set Sun Quan's Wu City, Jianye, Changsha, Chaisang, Nanhai, and Huiji's gold to 0. Increase Jianye's troops by 35,000. Increase Huiji's troops by 30,000. Increase Wu City's troops by 30,000. Increase those cities' supplies. And then increase Jiangxia's troops by 15,000 and 15,000 supplies. So Sun Quan basically bankrupts his realm to hire barbarians to bolster his numbers, which is fantastic. So Sun Quan got a total of 30, 60, 95. What is that? 110. 110,000 soldiers have been added to Wu's forces. Wu now is at 295,000 soldiers. All right, so 295K. Now they did lose some gold. So not all is lost. They did lose some gold. 83,000, 35,000, 40,000, 21,000. He only got 15 here. I thought I gave him 30,000 here, but maybe I was mistaken. I may have been mistaken there. But yeah, look at that. He's back in the game. He's back in the game, just like that. Maybe he won't attack me. I don't know. 300,000 for Wu. Wei has 481,000. We're almost at 200K. Look, we're not that far behind, so it's fine. We're not that far behind. I agree. They need all the help they can get. I agree. Absolutely abysmal? Yeah, bro. Yes. Absolutely abysmal. If I could have lowered the public order in his territories, I would have. That's the only thing I was missing from that event, but you can't actually you can't lower the order in individual areas. You have to go through them and click on them one by one in the editor. So I wasn't going to do that. So instead, he just took a morale hit. I figured a morale hit's good enough. Because they're untrained. Untrained rabble. Liu Zan is going to join sooner or later. Oh, there it is. We got him. We got him. Mr. Furious. Bao Kai is pissed. She's like, I wanted to recruit him. Better luck next time. Masu, you're the first one through the breach. You're... Good luck. Alright, are we all together? Everybody stay within Chen Hao Ran's zone of command. Invading parties, stick near Chen Hao Ran. Don't go too far out, people. Remember, we want to lower our food consumption as we pass through these mountains. Didn't Liu Shan... Yeah, bro, he went on a tear when this run started. He took out like 3 people. He's what I wish Fu Qian would be for us. What I wish Fu Qian would be for us, that's what Liu Zan turned out to be. So, very happy to get him. I really don't like my odds here, but we're gonna have to test this guy. He's working his way towards Anyang Pass. He's got Annihilator, bro. The Wuzang Conga line. Get in where you fit in. Jiang Wang, you can follow up with Goose Formation, bro. Come on. Alright, fellas. Do I even have enough to put 8,000 on the field? Just enough. I hope you guys can win. You hate that little bit of territory? Yeah, it's brutal. This territory can hose you. Like, if you don't plan well to attack, you'll be stuck here forever, trying to get out. Trying to get out of here is very difficult. You basically have to put all these resources into a march, and if it doesn't work, you have to sit around and wait for a long time. I forgot about Team Double Dash. Damn it. We're out of soldiers. Alright, call them up here. We can't have Masu marching by himself. That would be ludicrous. We know what happens when you leave Masu to his own devices. It's not good. Where are the double dashers? Why are they not here? Why can I not use them? You guys are here, are you not? You're not here yet. You're not here yet? It says nobody's dispatched. Oh, they're already here, okay. Alright, let's get one double dasher out there. The second one can follow. Lu Shan, protect Masu from himself. It's a tale as old as time itself at this point. Protecting old Masu. Did you break this? Alright, break this one too. Get them out of the way. We don't need them. We never got those barbarian triggers. I was expecting barbarians to show up, but they never did. I was told there would be barbarians, but they did not show up. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. No barbarians. Okay. Is Jialing in danger? No, not yet. Not yet? Okay. If it's not in danger, then I really don't care. Let's just sit tight for a second. Let's see how this march is going up here. Oh, what's up, Vinny? The shoe train, yeah. Yeah, it is horrible. The shoe terrain is terrible. But yeah, you're right. It is authentic, isn't it? They want Cao Shuang back, right? Look at the drip that Cheng Dai has in this game, bro. Look at that. He's got double bow ties, bro. He's got the little chin strap bow tie, and he's got the cloak bow tie, and he's got the little hat. This guy looks like a hero. Can I get an item? Give me this bow. You won't even give me the bow? It's +2 strength, bro. That's shit. Alright, I guess we'll keep him. Uh-oh. Masu. Masu. Danger. Danger, Masu. Hold position. Wait for further orders. Stick together. Okay. Okay, that all looks good. Where's our boy? Zhao Ba. Gotta send the second dash? I can't. I don't have troops. We're done. That's all we got. That's all we got. We ain't got nothing else. Got nothing more to give. Nothing to do but wait for the next transport, which is really not ready to go out. Can anybody recruit? Ma Dai can recruit? Okay. We're already running out of supplies. We're already at 98,000. Supplies are already disappearing. Oh, God. Send them out, send them out. You have to just assume that you're going to run out of supplies constantly when you're marching out of Hanzhong. You just have to assume, just ballpark it and say, okay, in 3 turns I'm going to be in danger. I need a supply line. Like, I need another wagon. You have to do that constantly. They're too expensive, man. I can't do that. Here, don't train. Save some money. Don't train. Just recruit. Just recruit. All that we have in Jianling, that's all that we have. I don't know if we should attack, man. Should we press? Press the attack? Let's see what happens here. What's Wu doing? Are they attacking? Whoa! Whoa! What's going on, big dog? That is, that's not great. 30,000? Okay. Where are these guys going? I think you're going the wrong way, buddy. Huh? I think you're going the wrong way. Wrong way, sport. What's down here? There's nothing down here. Oh, boy. Sun Kuian's going senile. You guys have to remember that he's losing his mind. He's actively losing his mind right now. Wait. What was that? What was that? Decrease Rixin's morale? Let's do it. Both of them. At this part in the campaign, we are now outnumbered, man. Holy doo-doo. Okay. Some strong insight there from Ikari.
任务成功。
Ikari not showing up, drunk. He's of sound mental faculty right now. He's fine. Never been better. Follow Chen Hao Ran. He will get you through these mountains in one piece, people.
遵命。谨遵命令。什么事？
有什么问题吗？我明白了。
有命令吗？明白了。
The end of the Eagles game? No, did they win or lose?
好吧。
We're gonna lose the race. How are we losing the race? Our maneuver is boosted. Well, Chen Hao Ran's maneuver is boosted at least. We're down to 81,000, so we're losing 10,000 supplies every turn. So we only have enough supplies for 2 months. 8 turns. We're burning through our supplies right now. I hate this. Where are we at in the month? Can I stop recruiting? I have one more turn and then I'm going to stop recruiting. Oh, God. Eagles block it and run it back for a ton shot. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's a good finish. There have been some crazy games in the NFL already this year. I don't know what's going on. Every week seems to have an insane game this year. Send the supplies, bro. Watch what Wu does. We have to just watch what Wu does and react to them. Sun Quan is kind of trying to do something. I don't know if he'll be able to do anything. I don't think Wei cares. I really don't. Maybe decrease supplies policy board will help. I already turned it on, Bebek. I already remade the policy board. We already did just that. We're still hemorrhaging 10K. Not to mention, everyone's marching. I'm trying to keep the forces that are going west to march underneath Chen Hao Ran's colonizer aura. So they don't expend supplies. It's still not enough. We're still hemorrhaging 10K. You have to remember too, Liu Shan's board kind of sucks. He only has space for one support policy. He only has space for one support policy, and we only have one person who's got level 3. It's just not great. All right, Dallas, bro, take it easy. 1 p.m. for you in Australia? Bro, it's 10 o'clock at night right here. It's 10, but I'm in the central time zone. Let him come up here. Let him come up here. Our secret weapon's on the way. Alright, maybe fall back a little bit. Maybe fall back a little bit, Masu. Masu might die. Get him back. Pull him back, pull him back. Wait for Lu Shang to get there. We need a warrior.
有什么事吗？我明白了，怎么了？
Jieting all over again? It's going to be Jieting for the final time. It's going to be Jieting for the last time.
有什么问题吗？好吧，
Didn't I give him a weapon? Did I give Masu anything? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. Oh, God. Where are you? I'm in Hanzhong. Where are you? Yangping? I didn't give him an item. Oh, I gave him a chance to redeem himself, and it's just, you know, it's just.
在这里，
Chen Hao Ran, you're outrunning everybody. Fall back, sir. You gotta let the line catch up. Just fall back at least one hex.
我知道了。
Sync everybody up. Look at this wave that we got. Is it strong enough to breach the walls of Tianshui? It's like I'm holding in a sneeze right now.
真不错。干什么？开始吧。
Alright, just send something, bro.
动身吧。
We took Jianling with wounded officers. Alright, let's fucking attack, bro. Jianling. I mean, how long are we gonna sit here, really? Which direction, though? I mean, where do you go? Look at this map. Where do you go? Not south. We don't got the boats. Who's gonna carry the boats? I ask you, if we go south, who's gonna carry the boats? Train engineers. Oh my God, Liu Zan's got train engineers. You're the man, bro. You are the man. You not only did you betray Wu, but you're gonna teach our people how to use the boats. Liu Zan's gonna carry the boats. What does take the initiative do? Produces all the effects of personnel policies. So 3 plus 2. We're gonna hit level 5. We're actually gonna unlock the first tier of ships. Thanks to Liu San and Jiang Wan, we're barely gonna be able to make boats. So suddenly we have a naval force. Barely. Thanks to Liu San.
知道了。
He came in clutch. Liu Zan just opened the way south. Liu San said, listen, I can't part the seas for you, but this is what I can do. I can help you build some boats to cross the seas. How's that? How's that?
我出发了。
I can't part them for you, but I can help you build some boats to get across them. Alright, so we're running out of food. Right. No food.
水到渠
Oh,
成。
we're not going to make it. We're not even going to clear the mountains. We're going to clear the mountains just in time to starve. Hurry up. Hurry up, transport. Pick it up. Pick it up. We can call these guys back. If we can deal with Zhao Ba quickly, we can call these guys back. We need an adjutant in the north. Who do we put? Who backs up Jiang Wei? What's your tactic again? World Traveler. Recover wounded, enemy sieges decrease. That's not bad. He also has Rally Inspire. Okay, let's make Chao Ran our second. Our boy. Liu San is our Floki. Yes, he is our Floki. He's going to get us across. Alright, let's just search. We can now go south, so I think we're going to go south next turn. Once we get the boats done, it's going to take a turn to get the boats done, and then we're going to attack the south. Put some pressure on Wu. Speaking of Wu, what are they doing here? Looks like a fucking mess to me. What's this? 30,000? Why are you sending 29,000 back here, though? What is this, bro? What is this? Sun Quan has lost his mind, man. He's lost his damn marbles, bro. The tactic we got from the Indian Empire? Oh, the Asura formation. I forgot about that. We need to hand those out. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. We need to hand those out. Get back. Get back. You're outnumbered by 2 to 1. And this man is a savage. Lore accurate Sun Quan as he got older? Yeah. That might be our next run for romance. We might do a Wu run. Our numbers have been cut in half. Thanks, Annihilator. Here, see if you can get around them. Jiang Wan, hold the line right there. I don't know if we can beat this guy. We're going to try. 50,000 supplies. We're running out. Running low. We are in danger. Send a nice, solid 40k up there. Hurry. It's going to take 4 turns. And we're hemorrhaging, what, 10k? So we're going to go back up to 50k. Well, by the time he gets there, we'll jump back up to 50k. So we need another supply line right now. We need it now. I don't think I can send any more soldiers. Oh, where is this guy? Where's Fang Jian? Fang Jian's on his way back. Hurry up, Fang Jian. It's a delicate balance. A very, very delicate balance. We must maintain it. Always 2 wagons there must be heading towards Hashong. Always 2 wagons there must be heading towards Henzong. No more, no less. Alright. Follow your boy here. Follow Chen Hao Ran. Let's go, people. Rendezvous at Wudu. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have enough to break through Qianshui, but we can at least start to crack the nut, and hopefully not fucking collapse. Like I said, it's going to be a one-way trip for a lot of us. All right, fall back to here, and then you guys can. Both armies can attack in unison. Now let's deploy our force here. We should have our ships. Thanks to Liu Zan, the boats are ready. Liu Shan, the Emperor, will lead the way, of course. How many people can we send? We need our bodyguard. That's easy. Fang Zhen for suppression. Suge Guo for the auto win button. Does Shiudu have a bandit? I'm gonna send him by himself to go just be a jerk. Because he has the bandit trait, he can lower public order by himself. So let's send him over here. No. Let's send him over here.
即刻出征！
See if we can get him to sow a little chaos at Changsha. Okay. Liu Shan, Yong Kai, Feng Zhen for suppression, auto win button. So, Xiaomo King or Bao Kai. I think we want to send Bao Kai. Let's do that. Crane formation, baby. Feng Zhen. Suppress. Area suppression. We have the auto win button. Wait, let's do the tome. I almost forgot about the tome. Can we use it with? Can we use it on units that are in the field? Zhang Ren. The problem is you're not. Are you in the field yet? No, right? Asura formation tome. It's an attack. Checks for strength. Damage scales at 12. Decreases enemy defense. Is it anti-base? It is. Alright. Strength based? Bro, your strength is 69, but the damage is pretty high. Alright, let's do it. We only have 4 of these tomes. If anyone else wants a tome, now would be the time.
衷心感谢。
Now would be the time to speak your truth about the tome. Oh, what's up, Christian Gamer? Jiang Wan is dead soon? Oh, great. Young King, you want Azura formation? Okay. It's strength based. We can give it. What does Yong Kai have? Let's give our bodyguard Azura formation. Oh, what's up, Daniel? Feng Zhen needs a damage skill. Yeah, good timing, Wolf's Heart. I just, as you were probably typing that out, I just realized that. I was like, you know what? Let's give one to Feng Zhen. We still got 3 tomes left. It deals damage and it lowers enemy defense, so it seems pretty good for him. Are you going for Jing province? Yeah, we are, Guts. We're invading the south. We got Liu Zhan. So the key thing was getting Liu Zhan, okay? Liu Zhan gives us train engineers level 3. And then Jiang Wan gives us 2 to all of our personnel policies. So all that to say that we just got enough to get proper ships so we can invade southern Jing. I was going to ignore southern Jing and just repel them as they attack. But we got just enough ship tech to invade. Just enough. So we're going to go for it. Yeah, alright, let's go. Around 249. Okay, we have some time then. We're going to send His Imperial Majesty, of course. His bodyguard with 10,000. Our vanguard. Our auto win button. And our support. How many soldiers does that leave us with at Jianling? Only 4,000? Okay, so we can't do that. So let's leave Bao Kai back so she can defend. She'll have 9,000. This looks good to me, man. Yeah, bump me up to 10. We should increase. Let's increase Feng Zhen's. Feng Zhen's got the big demolish. I do not. Give me 8, bro. Give Azura to the bodyguard. Yeah, we already did that. We gave Feng Zhen Azura. Didn't we? Or am I wrong? Did it not pick it already? Hold on, it didn't pick it. Did I give it to Feng Zhen? I know I gave it to Feng Zhen, but did I not give it to Yongkai as well? I didn't give it to Yongkai. Yongkai doesn't have it? No problem. No problem. Liu Zhan is kind of like Wujizane. We'll see if he's worthy. We'll see if he's worthy of Wujizane. Of the mantle. Alright, that's it. Just these 4. Might not be enough, but we gotta try. We gotta do something, man. Let's go. Crane formation maximum. 5,000. That leaves 6,000 in the city. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Not fire attack, bro. Just normal attack. Just normal attack. Just capture that. And then head for the city. It's gonna be a nasty battle. Let's get these troops up. We're gonna need defenses over here. Money, yep. Everything. Bring it on up. Alright, who's our trainer? I mean our recruiter. Guantong, okay, who's our recruiter? Nobody? But Liu Zhang. As long as we hold on to Jianling, I think we'll be just fine. We can keep attacking Wu, and I think eventually they're gonna break. Cao Rui is the one that's going to destroy this run. Now that the war with Gongsun Zhuang is over, you can see that his numbers are growing. He's back over 500,000 soldiers. So we're running out of time. We're running out of time to make something happen. Get ready. Here he comes. Brace for impact. Just hit him with tactics, bro. He hit us with Chout. We're running out of supplies. We are running out of supplies. I feel like I've been here before. It's a straight up replay of last stream. Same fucking problem. Aggressively send supplies, man. It's crazy. It really is. It's crazy and it's super annoying. Keep sending supplies. Don't stop. In fact, let's double up. Let's send another unit from here. Let's forget about Jing for a second. You ever get the feeling of deja vu? I know, man. It feels like it. You ever get the feeling how Mahomes is basically a South shill? I don't know, but I will say that I'm glad that the Chiefs are struggling so far. I don't know if they won today or not, but 0-2 is great to see.
谨遵命令。
我在这儿。
They obliterated the Giants? Yeah, but it's the Giants, man.
明白了。有命令。
I have a feeling that he needs to be behind everybody. I'm gonna put him here. Maybe he can follow the troop through. Alright, so we're fighting Jiao Ba. Rishin is here. There's a lot going on. Let me see if I can zoom out enough to see. Ah, I can't see the numbers, bro. Yeah, I feel like the Chiefs this year, they're going to be, I was talking about this at work with some people, like, I think this year is going to finally expose how fraudulent of a team the Chiefs are. Their three-peat run is probably one of the most fraudulent runs in sports history. Sports history. Not just football, sports history, bro. They're nowhere near as good as that three-peat would suggest. They were very much a corporate plant to be that good. And this year's going to show it because I think the refs are done. I think the people, I think the House, let's call them the House. The House of the NFL has decided to stop pulling the strings to create this artificial superpower, which is what they wanted. They wanted an artificial superpower. But they're not that good. The NFL just wanted another dynasty. They wanted another Patriots dynasty. And they wanted to artificially create one. This year's going to expose that. This year's going to expose that it was just an artificial dynasty propped up. Heavenly Deception. Let's go, Masu. 200 damage, whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it, it lowered his stats. Cao Shrine broke out of jail? Are you serious? Who let this buffoon out? Who left the monkey cage door open? Somebody fire that man. Then again, they did get rid of Cao Shuang for us. Promote that man. Never mind. Great job. We're just getting close to clearing the mountain and we are starving. We are facing starvation, so you guys might see a whole army just melt away. Could happen. But if we don't take any risk, then we're not gaining anything. You don't care about the NFL when you're not at work? Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. The thing about working and public spaces, some public spaces, corporate public spaces, is that there's some people that are only comfortable talking about certain things. So you can only talk to them about like sports. So you have to keep up with sports and stuff like that, or you could not talk to them. You know what I mean? It's like you could always not talk to them, but I try to make an effort to talk to everybody, you know, about whatever, because you don't know what people are going through. You know what I mean? So as you get older, you start to realize, like, it starts to hit home. Like, oh shit, you know, everybody's going through something. And sometimes just having a conversation with somebody, you don't know what kind of impact that can have. So for me, and I'm sure all you guys agree, but sports is just one of those super safe fucking topics that you can talk about at work with certain types of people, you know, that are kind of I don't know what the right word is, but you know what I mean. You have those co-workers that there's only certain things that they're okay with talking about. If this fails, Wu is done for, and then we're done for. So, if this fails immediately, if Sun Quan, whatever the hell this is supposed to be, if there's no traction gained here, that's it, bro. Because we can't fight them by ourselves. So, maybe I should have gone north. I don't... I'm gonna regret this shit. I know I'm gonna regret this shit. Now we're gonna go north because I don't Sun Quan's out of his mind, so he's gonna throw. He's gonna throw big time. I need him in whole, even if it means that he's gonna attack us. Even if it means he's gonna spaz out occasionally and attack us. We've almost surrounded Jiao Ba. I'm gonna need you to step up after Chao Chong falls, because Chao Chong is about to get routed. When you cannot talk politics, religion, sex stuff, or medical stuff, you get left with sports, etc. Yeah. I mean, it's not everybody, thank God. I feel like the culture is kind of changing. Like, in both of my jobs, there's only a handful of people that... The amount of people that I can't talk to about anything that I want to talk to about is, like, less than 5, which is very different than 10 years ago. But yeah, those people, I keep up with sports for those people, you know what I mean? Because you don't, like I said, you just... If you start to think about... And not to sound dark or anything, but if you start to think about what kind of person that must be, and what kind of difficulties that person must be going through, that they can't express themselves, then you start to say, okay, the least I can do is just talk to them about the Eagles beating the shit out of the Giants. you know what I mean? You're like, all right, I can watch highlights for 5 minutes, so I can talk to so and so when I see them, because we do gotta get along somewhat so we can work on these group projects and coordinate across the teams. So yeah, I guess I can do that. You know. All right, Chao Chong, bro. I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on. Oh, the search. Why did we abandon the search? That's weird. Rally's ready. You know how psychotic Philly fans are? I mean, well... You've been to Philly, right, Ikari? People being eccentric, I mean, that's just a Philadelphia thing, man. Are we both losing? We can't lose to this guy. We're gonna give up this. We can't lose to this guy. Oh my god, Rishin's gonna ruin everything. Oh no. That's kind of scary. Most people are chill as fuck. Yeah, I agree. It's getting more chill now. I mean, when I entered the workforce, there was a lot more. There was a lot of stuff that you couldn't even talk about. You know what I mean? Things were a lot. Also, the environment was a little bit more strict. So now everything's more relaxed, which, you know, it's good. Yang who? Is he? What? Okay. I'll take him. Listen, I'll take him. I'll take him. Can't believe we got Yang Hu. Alright. Destroy him. We'll attack Xiangyang instead. This is starting to look like an epic fail. It's starting to look like an epic fail across the board, fellas. We're running out of supplies. Rishin is busting through. I don't think we can wait for him. I think we're gonna have to fucking... We're gonna have to pick up the pace. Because we're running out of supplies. But your first job, you weren't ever supposed to have earbuds? Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't, there's a lot of stuff you couldn't do, man. A lot of my jobs, you couldn't have, long hair. You couldn't have tattoos. Tattoos was a no-go. They either wouldn't hire you or you'd have to cover up, depending on what level of job it was, right? There's just a lot more restricting stuff. Now it's at least more relaxed for the most part. I think now a lot of jobs just depend on whether you still have like a Karen. If you have like a Karen who's in HR that's rotated into wherever you're working at, then it might be a little bit strict for a little while, but usually once the Karen is out, or the Ken, then you're good. Most places are relaxed, but there's still that certain age group, the older boomer Karen that's very like, you know, you can't say this and you can't say that and you gotta watch this, and some people follow it, you know what I mean? Some people do. Some people are, like I said, there's still that handful of people that you encounter that are still very worried about what they say and how they say stuff, and they're just, you know, sports talk. They like to talk sports ball, as I like to say. I like to call it sports ball. Like, I got it. Oh, there's so-and-so. Let me talk sports ball with them. Camel King, let's go. Just wipe them out. Barbarian Howl. Alright, that was a huge wasted march. But it's fine, we'll reposition. We'll march again. We'll go north. He was vaporized, bro was vaporized. I'm gonna save this rally. How are we doing on supplies? How are we doing on the holding this line? It is abysmal. We are in so much trouble.
誓死效忠。
We got Yang Hu. Awesome.
发动反攻。
Can barely interpret the match with which I am observing. We're struggling. That's all you need to know. We're struggling to get off the ground. Back in my day, we did it this way. You could barely interpret the map. You couldn't talk about wages. Oh yeah, you couldn't talk about wages. That shit was hilarious, bro. Yeah, I remember working with some older people that were like, don't talk about how much you make. I'm like, oh yeah.
各地发来了报告。
We don't want everyone to collectively realize that they're being ripped off. Do not discuss your payment, how much you get paid. We don't want everyone wising up to the fact that everyone's being underpaid here.
请交给我吧。
That was a good measuring bar. You know, I used to ask people like, hey, I used to try to find out like, oh, okay, I used to tell people, hey, this is how much I make. How much are you getting? And if the guy was kind of like, I don't know, man, ooh, I shouldn't really discuss it. I was like, okay, I know where to put you. You know what I mean? Very good. You can get a very good measurement of where this guy thinks he stands with the company. Oh, we're not really supposed to discuss pay. You know, those guys don't really exist anymore. But when I first started, there was guys like that, bro. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We'll do 12, 12, 9. 12, 12, 9, and 9. We still got room for... Bolvecker's still injured. Holy fuck. Bolvecker's gonna spend the whole stream on the stretcher. Yeah, to be fair, he's not a young guy anymore, so it takes a little... You know, it takes a little bit longer to bounce back. It takes a little bit longer to bounce back from those injuries. You know? He's not that spry anymore. Azum Ali around? You know, he left a comment on one of my videos the other day. But yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. How did he get injured? I think he lost a duel last stream, and then he was captured.
出征嘛，您找我吗？我明白了。
Second breakfast is the third most important meal of the day. Very good. For the Union makes us strong. Yeah. Sprained at 40, laid up for a year. Oh man. His army was destroyed. Okay, so that's where the injury came in. Yeah, he was just injured from his army being destroyed. Okay. Can we get some more supplies? Oh my god. Only 7,000 over here. It's gotten so bad I can't even recruit any more people. I just have to send out supplies constantly. Oh, good lord. Let's go.
即刻出发。
50,000. Okay, send them out. You expect Shu to have supplies? Yeah, it's true. That's on me. At least we beat Jiao Ba.
动身吧。有什么事吗？明白了。
Wipe out Jiao Ba. Defend the pass, for God's sakes. Will someone please defend the pass? Are we finally going to clear this area? Okay. We got 5,000 soldiers. I might need to deploy another person. I'm just gonna deploy him. I can't take the chance.
出征。在这里。
Yeah, but you're gonna capture this first, okay. Chomp Chang'an. Chomp Chang'an out and Wei crumbles. Yeah, it's true. Wolf's Heart's got the deep cuts.
即刻出发。
We're gonna need Wolf's Heart. We're gonna need you to start uploading, buddy. Every time you say something about this game, you've got deep cut info right there.
尽情欢呼吧。
You know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You can tell. I can tell. You know what the fuck you're talking about. Wei's just too strong, yeah. Where's the donations button? I don't think I have donations set up. I still got to set that up. I've got YouTube is sending me like an email every day to set my shit up, but I'm not gonna have ads because I hate ads, obviously. So I haven't figured out. I gotta look into that shit, but yeah. Jiao Ba's done. Let's go. Did we capture him?
我定会忠心效命。
We didn't capture him. Alright, let's get back to base, We've got some soldiers. 40,000 supplies. We are starving. We will be starving. We're not already. That's fine. We've almost got him. We've almost got him. Morale. His morale's not holding. His morale's not holding. I think we've got him. We've got Rishian out. Rishian is out. We've successfully defended our supply line. Yes. Thank God. Thank God. Get me the fuck out of here.
我明白了。怎么了？明白了。怎么了？
He was captured? Was he captured?
遵命。
Who captured him? Doesn't matter. Let's get back to base.
明白了。有什么问题吗？谨遵命令。
Get back to base. How much money do we have? 2,000. Can we buy any? We can't buy any. Do we have a transport? Thank God we've got a transport. Okay, because we're about to run out of supplies here. I'm just going to send another supply right now. Just send another one. Just back to back. Fuck it. Okay. Once he routes, we need to get out. Let's form up, people. We finally cleared the mountains. We finally cleared the valley. Look, the valley, we finally cleared it. We're coming out. We're coming out of the shrubbery, the bushes. Finally, we can see the city. Our triumph, or our greatest defeat. What the hell is that? 16K in an arrow formation. Let's catch that fool.
是。好吧，有什么问题吗？真没办法。是。
13 is a massive slog? Oh shit.
怎么了？
I always assumed 13 would be quicker.
命令。
有何贵干？我知道了。什么事？我知道了。
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Wei's winning. It looks like Wei's winning. This is a mess. What is this? What is this shit? Who's giving these orders, bro? Sun Kuian is fumbling big time. You done goofed. Oh my god. Give me a break. We have no defenses? Just get Jiao Ba. You know what I mean? If nothing else comes from this march, we took out Jiao Ba. We captured him.
那就出发吧。
Maybe we can capture Rishin right now. The mountains are murderous, I agree. Did we take this guy out? Can we please take this guy out? Capture him. Bring me his head, bro. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Iron Rush! We didn't capture him. Scoundrel! Scoundrel got away again, bro. Again, he escapes. You guys gotta get off of this pass. It's time to go. It's time to go, go, go. The villain lives another day. Open the Bank of Archive. I think I'm just gonna do like a Patreon or something. Like if I'm gonna try to get donations and stuff, I'll do it through like a Patreon or something. I don't really want to go through YouTube, bro. I hate, like I said, I hate watching channels and you watch a 10-minute video and there's fucking 3 ads in it. So now 10 minutes is like 14 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, I get that people need to make money, but it's just super annoying. You know, like I get it. You put the effort in. If you can make some money, that's the dream. You know, if I can make money and like not work 2 jobs, if one of my jobs could be YouTube someday, I would much rather have that, right? Like, than work labor as my second job. But the ads are fucking crazy. It's just nuts, bro. Sometimes I can't even get to the point of the video. Like, you watch a video and it takes so long to get to the main point, and it's like, it's backbreaking. You've considered uploading? Yeah, you should try Wolf's Heart. Just do like a once a week thing, you know? Yeah, 14 takes a little while. You have to enjoy the march of 14. I like the pacing of 14. 14 is a game that I can play for like hours and hours. You know, I could play this game for like 5 or 6 hours when I sit down. It just has a pace to it. It's hard to describe, but the way you move your armies around the board and your pieces into position and stuff like that, I enjoy the whole process of it. Like, if you do your stuff right, everything kind of pays off. But, yeah. Your 13 runs are going to be unscheduled. Well, you got to do what you got to do. I would say you want to try to stick to a couple of days, you know? Doesn't matter what days, but you want to try to stick to some kind of consistency when you're uploading. Alright, send Masu back. Just capture... No, you know what? Just send them both back. But yeah, once you have even a 1 day consistent that people can look forward to. So I'll give you an example. Ikari usually, whenever Ikari does a run, he uploads his run on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So I know that while there's a run going on his channel on Wednesday or Thursday, at 7 or 8 p.m., whatever time it is, he's going to be streaming his run or uploading videos. So that's what you got to do. So people get used to your schedule. You know what I mean? That's the key thing. But if you can't do that, then just upload whenever you can when you're starting out. But the key thing is to be consistent, not just in uploads, but literally to the day. You have to be consistent to the day of.
现已完成任务。
where it's like, hey, on this day I'm uploading, because people will put their schedules around you. Like, I'm at work on Wednesdays and Thursdays, obviously. I'm working, but you better believe you better believe I'm moving my workload so that I can watch Ikari's stream. You know what I mean? I'm moving my workload around. I'm like, I already know it's coming up. I'm already thinking about it. Monday and Tuesday, I'm charting my work so that when Wednesday or Thursday comes around, I can watch the stream. You know, even if I'm doing something, I want to be able to listen to the stream. So even if I'm not typing, I'm lurking. I'm there. You know? But if I don't know the day, I can't do it. I can't plan for it. So.
在这里，在这里，
All right, let's go.
我知道了。
42,000 have deployed. Oh, we're gonna fight? Are we gonna fight at the foot of these mountains? I'll do it. What is this hex? I can't see if this hex is mountains or not. What is this hex right here? It's gotta be mountain, right? Why can't I see? I don't want to move up
有什么事吗？
too far because of snake.
谨遵命令。好吧。
42,000. We're gonna fight before the walls of Tianshu. Finally.
尽息一切，
我在这儿。
Feels like a finally moment.
好吧。
请下令吧。
有什么问题吗？立即着手。
All right, let's get these guys back because we don't have supplies. We only have enough to... Wei, I'm just going to have to let Wei encroach on Han Zhang because I don't have enough supplies. I need Jiang Wei to actually take a shot. We're running way low on supplies. We're almost done. Do we have a suggestion? We might get a suggestion to buy some. Decrease enemy morale. No. No suggestions to buy supplies. We're in a lot of... We're in trouble. Rishin lives to survive another day. Yeah, it's horrible.
动身吧。
Yeah, ads are terrible. They're a minute long. They're terrible. They kill the interest, bro. I'm telling you, I can't get through some videos. I just can't get through them. I've had to unsubscribe from channels because I'm like, bro, you make a 10-minute video, you don't get to the point until minute 6 or 7, which is fine, but you're gonna have ads in it. I don't have 15 minutes. I have 10. You advertise 10. I don't have 15. I got 10 for you. You know? It sucks. Archive bringing back the Kuwait strategy community alone, basically. I mean, not alone. It takes, you know what I mean? It takes people showing up. I wasn't, I never knew that people were going to show up. It's just kind of a gamble. High spirits. Yep, let's start it off with high. You know what? No, let's wait for the third unit. All right, here we go. Wang Jian is here. Dai Ling is easy, but Chen Qian is kind of tough, and then Wang Jiang is pretty tough. We just have to have enough supplies. This is classic Kong Ming right here. This is classic Shu. We can win the battle. We can take the city, but we just have to have enough supplies to do it. We need enough supplies to do it. That's the problem. You want to do an Ujizani run? Bro, I would not do an Ujizani run. 1560? Oh, I wouldn't do 1560. I wouldn't do 1560. So clan run at 1500? I still need to do something for the 1000. Alright, let's watch the battle. Tianshu, let's go. We're about to starve. We're probably going to starve immediately. Right, high spirits. I got no chain tactics, even though I have 2 confidants next to me. 2 generals that I'm confidants with, but I still got no chained. Alright, fellas, hold the line. Don't starve. The fight's only just begun. Rally the troops. Rally or world traveler? Nobody's next to me to rally. Okay. It's just him. Now they are. Let's go. Rally. Rally the boys. Where are you going? What's going on here, Wang Yun? Jiang Wei's leadership has gone up to 92. Chen Hao Ran's leadership should increase after leading us through the mountains, bro. Oh, is he targeting Jiang Wei? We're out of supplies, guys. Morale's starting to fall. We have no supplies. How long until the troops get here? One more turn? Alright. Can we buy any? We can't buy any? Okay, we're done. Alright. New run coming when you're not terrified of failing your government course. It's like the old TV day waiting for your favorite show. I mean, yeah, that's how I feel about it. All the channels that I follow are like that. They upload on certain days, they stream on certain days, so I can set my schedule by them. I mean, I guess when you're younger it doesn't matter too much, but when you're older you kind of fall into a little bit of a pattern because of life, you know what I mean? You want that you want a little bit more it's not comfort. It's not a comfort thing, but it's more of just you expect more I don't know what the right word is for it. All right, let's get these guys. Yeah, comfort's not the right word. It's basically like consistency is the best way I could put it, I guess. Order, I guess, too. It's kind of like, yeah, you kind of just want more order. Because everything is already, the day-to-day is already as chaotic as, you know, as can be sometimes. So, it's nice when you have your channels. Just like everything else, like my comics, for example, or if you collect a lot of video games, whatever your thing is, but it's nice to have that thing that you can set your watch by and be like, alright, this guy's going to be streaming on Friday, no matter what. So I can look forward to the stream on Friday. And just having that little bit of order in your life is nice. Because sometimes it's just fucking chaos. Most of the time it's fucking chaos. So providing that for people has value, you know? So, and I'm speaking from experience. It's like, yeah, even like for me, literally for me, those are the channels that I follow because it's valuable for me to have these the things that I enjoy and be able to set my watch by them and look forward to them, you know? Ujizane 2? I don't know. I thought about it. I'm impressed that you were able to capture it. Okay, I'm not. You're actually the softest guy here. You were actually the softest guy here, Dai Lang. That's not much of a... Let's see what this does, bro. Asura formation. It's broken. It's broken, bro. Oh no. Is this how we beat Wei? Just get a Sura formation and profit? Oh my god. That was level 3. That was level 3 tactic charged up with an 80 strength. 5,000 damage to a city. Absolutely broken. Discovering fire and the wheel, bro. And the wheel. Oh my god. That was disgusting. Filthy. We're never releasing Jiao Ba, so you can forget that. It's not canon for us to release them. That was insane. That was insane. Oh, he used rally. What a bastard. Just shut down my high spirits. Zhuge Guo's leadership has gone up by 1. The supplies are here? Thank God. Supplies made it. Is this over? Not yet. Is this AoE or just him? Just him? You know what? Just save your ability. Just save it for now. Save it for the city. Asura formation. I can't believe that. I guess it makes sense. It's the final thing that you get for trading. Level 5. The very last thing that you get. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Here, open up the formation so our boy can get through here. Why don't you guys shift over? Everybody shift over 1. Okay. Running low on supplies. You guys just got here. All right, buy some more. It's fine. Just buy some more. Would you consider doing a Dongchen run? I've already done Dongchen on the channel. So probably not. He's a lot of fun too. He's got an interesting setup. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Should we position Yang Hu here? Would he be useful up here though in the north? Does he have formations for it? Not really. Not really. Why isn't somebody drilling? Somebody should be at least drilling the troops. Alright, send Chao Chong back out there. Fish formation, you got it, bro. One of the Dong brothers. The Dong brothers. Dongs. It's pretty good. That's just classic Toby right there. Snake formation. You're fast, you can get there. Send Lu Shang over here. Let's get Lu Shang over here. We'll send double dash. We'll send double dash to defend Hanzhong. We're gonna destroy this army this turn and then push on. Oh, how's the attack going down here? Toblerone is the greatest officer? Yeah, I agree.
请交给我吧。
Toblerone is pretty sweet.
那就出发吧。
Well, we've been using Menhuo and Zurong because they're too good. We had to make room for community officers. All right, we're gonna win this battle. I mean, maybe they'll reinforce the city, but we've got that. This is where I'm worried about. High spirits, here we go. Can I get a chain?
练习一下。
No chain?
儿的实力吧。
Can't chain any tactics.
休息。
The white leather fan. Masu Fan, the white weather fan. That is a good omen, I would say. That's Kong Ming telling Masu that he did a good job holding the pass this time. Is it time to use this? Not yet. It has no ability or effect. Oh, it does to Masu. It has a huge ability and effect to Masu. I dare say it's very important to him. Alright. The city hit me with this order?
各地发来了报告。
All the way over here? That's some bullshit.
有何贵干？
Ah,
请交给我吧。
we're not winning this battle. In fact, it doesn't look good at all. How are we doing up here? He's trying to get to the city, but he's not going to make it, so we're going to be able to just wipe out the siege tower.
怎么
I'm
了？
going to give him orders to attack the siege tower.
请交给我吧。
有什么问题吗？请交给我吧。
Okay. How's Wu doing? You're about to lose 20,000 soldiers. 20,000 soldiers, you're about to throw them away with no morale. Sun Kuiang's lost his damn mind, bro. You can't protect them. You can't protect a madman from himself. Just can't do it. I can give him all the troops in the world. Can't protect him from himself.
谢了。
If he decides to throw them away. That dog won't hunt, as they say. Just won't hunt. Send more supplies. Keep sending them.
我出发了。
It's cooked if Wu falls? Yeah, I agree. I agree. We've got to make... That's what I'm saying. We've got to make our big moves right now.
即刻启程。
We're trying to make Yangfeng work where you fight Cao Cao right away. Yeah, that's a tough one. Wait, let me see if I missed anything. Tuesday and Thursday mornings. I'm always late. Oh, for your uploads day? Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a set date. We got the city. Who do we capture? Holy moly. I mean, if they want to join, let them join. Nobody joined.
人在这种地方。
Actually, you can die like this. Alright, the siege tower's stuck. We need to take out the siege tower. That's a free 16k that we can just wipe out. They're still pushing there. Hanzhong is being surrounded. Nothing I can do about it. Whoa! Provoke? I didn't see the rest. That was fast. That was a quick one. Let's do World Traveler, I guess. Give me my my troops back. I can't use it? Disorder? Why can't I use World Traveler? Can I do anything? I can do rally. Okay, let's just wait. Is this Jiao Ba? Finally. Jiao Ba, 89 loyalty. Will he join? Throw him in jail. In you go. In you go, sport. Right into the jail cell. Oh my god. Wang Yun is a menace. Is Hao Cao dead? I have no idea. I don't think so. Oh, reinforcements. Well, well, well. It looks like... Looks like we're in danger. Where's the other half of Double Dash? We're all double dashers. Will all dashers please report to the dashing station? Does this increase morale? No. Let's go. Okay. At least we took that. We should be able to destroy this. I don't know what this guy's doing, but we can't let him link up. Not fire attack, just march for God's sakes. Okay. What's Wu at? 220,000? Technically, he has more soldiers, but he's still terrible. We're at the same spot. Wei's dipping below 500k. Okay, so we're making a dent. He was at 500,000. He's at 460. So we did make a dent. Not really enough, but we made a dent. All right, guys. Well, I gotta call it here. It's already getting late, and I gotta get up in the morning. So we'll have to continue this battle next week, man. We'll pick this up next week. Defend Hanzhong. Try to take Tianshui. I don't know if we can take Tianshui anymore. They've got 10k. That might change the trajectory. Rixin's heading back down the pass. $12.34. Yeah, bro. $12.34 is late, bro. For a Monday. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Asakura run continues on Tuesday. Knights of Honor on Thursday. And then Takamasa Saturday. Romance 14 on Sundays. That's what we're doing until EU5 drops. And then, depending on EU5, my schedule will change. But for right now, we're doing Asakura on Tuesday, Thursday, Knights of Honor 2, and then our 2 community runs Saturday and Sunday. So I'm just going to keep straight into October. So, Knights of Honor 2 underrated? Yeah, it's very underrated. It's good though. I'm loving it. Knights of Honor 2. I've converted all my neighbors to paganism. They've become vassals. But now Europe is invading us. The Holy Roman Empire, Saxony, and Poland, the Polish, are invading us in the north. So it's a coalition. A Catholic coalition is marching against the pagans in the north. That's where we're at with Knights of Honor 2. And England has gone back into the Dark Ages. England is officially back into the Dark Ages. They have been ripped apart. It's total anarchy in England in Knights of Honor 2 right now. So, anyway, that'll be on Thursday. Asakura on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good week.